Hi, welcome to Suman TV viewers. I am Dr. Chava Anjaneyulu, Chairman and Senior ENT Consultant Surgeon at Asian ENT Care Center located in Panjagutta, Hyderabad. Throat infections are more common, especially in rainy winter season. But nowadays, in hot weather like summer, also the infection rate is more. Mainly, throat infections are more because of the more viral load in the atmosphere. That is now more of unhygienic conditions, overcrowded, less ventilation, all these areas becoming more where there is a more chances of bacterial and viral infections. The other more important factor nowadays, people are getting throat infections because of less resistance, because they are not doing adequate physical activity, and they are becoming obese with more carbohydrate and fat intake. So circumstances, our lifestyle, all these increase the chances of throat infection. Throat infection may be caused by the virus, bacteria, and fungus, and inflammation may be due to also pollutants in the atmosphere and less water intake with more species that will dehydrate the epithelial cells, increase the throat inflammation. Nowadays, more important factor is gastroesophageal reflux disease. This gastroesophageal reflux disease, in this, the acid come into the throat, damage the epithelial cells. There it increase the chance of virus and bacterial infections. Many people are suffering with the repeated throat infections. Every 15 days, 1 month, they are getting throat infection. It may be due to pharyngitis. It may be due to tonsillitis. Most of the times, tonsillitis and pharyngitis together. The patient will have symptoms of throat pain, throat discomfort, cough, throat irritation, voice change because of the inflammation in the pharynx and the larynx, and a foreign body sensation in the throat. We can reduce these throat infections by the preventive measures and the precautions. Main precaution is avoid in dusty weather or avoid pollutants as much as possible. Avoid unhygienic conditions as much as possible. In pollutants atmosphere, that pollutants will go into the throat, cause inflammation, thereby increase the chances of the bacterial viral infection. In unhygienic conditions, directly virus and bacteria enter into the throat, cause inflammation. So pollution and unhygienic atmosphere conditions are very important factors for these throat infections. So avoid exposure to the pollutants and unhygienic conditions. And stop smoking. Smoking also causes that carbon particles inflame the throat and cause the recurrent infections. And take the food properly. Avoid gastroesophageal reflux disease. Avoid coffee, tea, avoid spice, oil. These foods increase the sphincter relaxation, cause gastroesophageal reflux disease. And while speaking, take the precautions. Mainly take little bit water every 5 to 10 minutes. Don't make throat dry. More important nowadays, you take the flu shot vaccine. Flu shot vaccine will help to reduce your throat infections recurrently. If you take yearly, especially those who stay in urban areas, those who travel more frequently, those who have the underlying diabetic conditions, take flu shot vaccines. So by taking flu shot vaccines, avoiding unhygienic conditions, and avoid exposure to pollutants, stop smoking and alcohol intake, all these will help to reduce your throat infections. Whenever you get a little bit of throat infection, inflammation, you suspect, mostly you take the rest. Rest will help to increase your immunity and stop the severity of the throat infection. Along with that, you do betadine gargles 3 times a day. Take more water intake, steam inhalation, if possible steam bath. All these will help to reduce the severity of the infections. If infection is more, consult doctor, take the proper medicines. If you have recurrent throat infections, throat problem, that may be pain, voice issue or snoring issue, contact Asian ENT Care Center located in Panjagutta, Hyderabad. For further updates, subscribe Suman TV.